from go. Waiting for people to come in. Letting the people rock in as we are waiting. City's radar down. Uh-oh. Phoenix radar went down at 6 o'clock. Actually, like 7. Like an hour ago. We're gonna have to work off KWX. Oh. That one too. Dang, there's so many raiders down. Alright. We have a whole bunch of radars that are on working. Except FX. Let's check up here. Yep, all these are working. Canada's are working. There's not a lot of public radars over here. Stuff down there. How long the range can go. Not that big. Alright, let's zoom into Kansas City. And I'll do my quick forecast on Kansas City. Then we'll move on to some other storms. So if you guys are about to hop on the stream, or if you're watching this after video, this is probably what you're tuning in for because most of my viewers are from Kansas City. Let me move to. Alright, so Phoenix radar, which is the radar in Kansas City, is down. It has some technical difficulties, but we can always surpass Phoenix radar. If it's down, we can find a way to forecast. We're gonna be using KTWX as our Kansas City radar for today. Because Phoenix is down, as I said, for technical difficulties. But looks like get on the radar. Looks like there's really no rain around Kansas City except a little something. Let me check over here. Oh no, there's a real next radar's all the way over there. I want to go all the way over there. Looks like there's a little something that was heading through Kansas City. It's pretty hard to tell since we don't have great, but probably in this little area right here. If you guys can't see it, just go back. So, in this little area, looks like there's a little something. Let's check our, let's see. Yeah, it does look like something. And let's go storm out to velocity. Really nothing over in Kansas City except, as I said, that little point right there. Normal velocity. really nothing either except that little point that I was talking about. Looks like that there is something in that little point. Um, let's check up on. Let's head to. Alright. So also over here, um, today we the National Weather Service has issued a TSTM for our area, um, which is these little like light green areas. It's not for our area, aka Kansas City, but it is spinning through all down here, and basically the like most of the top half of the USA, barely touching down the Missouri. It's not even touching Missouri. So Missouri, Kansas City, you guys are fine. No storms tonight or thunderstorms. There could be rain, but we'll look at that later. Um, this is today's wind outlook. We do have some wind over like outlooks over here, same as in those thunderstorm areas and the in this little area right here, and there's some up here just windy out there. Be watching out, guys, for that. Same for the hail. Same areas for the hail. It's not too much. It's just a 5% chance. And then for and where's this? There's no excessive rainfall outlook for today, so we're chilling. Amphibious hazards. We do have a whole lot of flash flood warnings. I think that is flood warnings. Sorry, we do have a whole lot of flood warnings after the storms, especially going down the I think it's the Mississippi River. There is wind advisories out for you guys. Um, there is a two flash flood warnings. There's a freeze warning up here. If you guys can see that. And there is a huge red flag warning out right here with its little part included. So we'll be watching out for those warnings to expire. And then for how storms are going to be moving today, here's how they're going to be moving. We do have over Kansas City. Over Kansas City, we do have 42 knots. Not that bad, but we are in that little draft area. We're on the outside of the draft area that carried those storms yesterday, which was pretty awful. Brought many tornado warnings and many storms to, um, like southern Missouri. So I'll have my hopes and prayers out for anyone out in southern Missouri, those areas. But for over there, we do have 650 to 60 to 70 knots in this area right here. And then also, anywhere from 30 up here to 50 knots. And the blue is just, stuff like 20, 30. So nothing much. The white is just 9 to 20. So nothing much around Kansas City. As I said, we have 42 knots. So there won't really be fast moving storms above us or storms moving towards us really fast. So we should be good for that. Yeah, as I said, there's just this little bit right here that we'll be watching out for. Plus, plus these little bits up here. These little bits up here. Let's go to. Yeah, there's this little bit that we will be looking out for too. Let me check. There is a severe thunderstorm on this storm down here. It's pretty hard to see. I'll switch over to um, just the radar itself. So over down here, um, we're also going to be watching this storm down here. It does have a severe thunderstorm warning. Radar indicated hail and tornado is possible for this, so guys be watching out. 60 mile per hour wind gust expires in 10 minutes. Is moving at 35 miles an hour. And it's moving east. The tornado threat is a possible. Max hail size 0.00 inches. Wind threat is radar indicated. There is a cell in that storm also that has 0.50 hail, and it's tracking east northeast. So we'll be watching that out. That also is going at 32 knots. It does look like we have some rotation in the storm. I wouldn't say it's a lot of rotation, but let's see. Let's see this. 10, 15, 30. Yeah, I'd say it would be in this little spot right here. If there was any rotation in this severe thunderstorm, it'd be in here. So I'd be watching out for that too. So there is a threat of a tornado, or at least a satellite tornado. A threat of that. I want to say that there's just some rain around here. We do have some rain reports. We have 30 different reports, mostly rain, visibility, 1 tree inch, limbs broken. I want to know the source. There's really no rain. Columbia, there is 1 tree inch, limbs broken, reported. There is a flood by El Dorado Springs in Missouri. River Creek overflowing. More visibility stuff. More rain stuff. So we'll be watching out for that. We only have 2 warnings out right now. Severe thunderstorm, which we just went through over. It expires in 7 minutes, and a flash flood warning for 22 minutes. And both of them are radar indicated. And severe thunderstorm has 60 mile per hour wind gust, radar indicated, plus a tornado that is possible in that. So be watching out. Have your stuff ready if there would be a tornado. I'll go up here. I'll leave you guys on this for a little while. This is going. So, um, so, I'm not gonna be streaming for that much longer. Probably gonna make it to about 30 minutes in total. If you guys enjoyed the stream, it's just because no one's watching. I know people are probably gonna be watching the stream later, like whenever the video uploads of the stream. But I hope I hope you guys I hope you guys had a great day. And be safe out there if you're in that severe thunderstorm warning. Or probably really anywhere I pointed out. Just be safe. You guys, our priority is your safety. For Kansas City, no rain for tonight. I don't think. Um, well, rain maybe. There is a possible thing of rain, but no thunderstorms, no severe thunderstorms, no tornadoes. Kansas City, you're covered. Just maybe some rain. Not gonna say there is rain, but maybe. Hope you guys had a great day. Hope you guys enjoy watching the stream. I'll see you guys later. Bye.